Got her? Thank you, man.
Be careful about your comments, Ella, because they can hear you.
If you say anything, they'll hear you.
YouTube. YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Yeah.
They can hear you. So watch your comments.
Go on Rumble.
Folks, if you're needing hay, buying hay, I would kind of suggest to kind of maybe try to stock up on it. I would say 30-40% of the consigners said that this was about it. They got the barns cleaned up, ready for new hay. I don't know about other parts, but right here, you know, we're not going to have Memorial Day hay, I don't think. I think it's going to be June before we cut hay around here. We didn't get the moisture we wanted this winter, but that's just the way it is. So you need a little hay, I would get in on her today, because we have some excellent quality.
You bet.
These 4 piles here, 10, 10, and how many's in the end pile there, Lauren?
8.
8.
Yep.
Alfalfa grass mix. Pretty nice.
Choice of the 4 piles,
A lot
guys.
of alfalfa in there.
There you
Alfalfa
go.
grass mix.
$5, 5.5. I don't even have it, a half, and 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 a half. 5.5, half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 5.5 and 6. 5.5 and a 6 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and a half. Sold at $6 bid. Buyer number
1995.
95.
Take these 3.
Takes 3 of them.
There's 3.
Sure you don't want just all 4 piles?
Let's go.
Nah, I won't be.
Or I would.
Go better. Who else? Anybody else? $6 a bale here, guys.
Lauren, you still got 5.5.
Is that you? There you go. I got 5.5. $6 bid. 5.5 and 6. You gonna write for me? 5.5 and 6. 5.5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. I sold it 5.5. Buyer number 1.
Now we got some nice grass.
Oh, look at there, guys. Nice prairie hay there.
One.
Just
There's 9
that one.
here.
That was the last one.
2
Starting
10.
over here.
Looks like there's 4 10s and 1 9.
4 10s and a 9, guys.
Lauren, we haven't had this nice grass hay in a while.
There you go. And guys, we had 14.50 hay last week, guys, and it was over here where the hay's the cheapest on the highway.
Don't tell them this is the cheapest. I want to buy you something. Keep your mouth shut for a second.
All right. There you go. 5 and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a 6 and 7, 7, 6 and $7 bid. Bid at 7 and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and 9, 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and a half, 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half. Anybody else at a half? 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half. I guarantee you he's going to take it all. 8 and a half.
I need 30 bales.
30 bales. Buyer number?
I'm going to get that for you. 1497. Go better. I got 19 bales left.
You guys interested? Where's what did you have, Christine?
8.
$8 bid. 450. Who wants them there?
Go
Gonna
get
sell
it. I'm
19?
in at 6.
What?
I'll give 6. I'll go again.
Okay, $6, $7 bid, $7, 8 and 8 and 8, 7 and 8, 7 and a half 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 and 7 and a half, 7 and a half 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 and 7 and a half and a half. Sold at $7 bid. Buyer number 2294. 2294. You want both?
Yeah. Two piles there.
2 piles there. The good grass hay there. There you go. What do you give me? $5 and 6, 6 and 7 and 7, 7, 6 and 7, 6 and 7 and 7, 7, $7 bid. Bid at 7 and 7, 7, 7, $7, 8 and 8 and 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and 9, 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and 9. Sold at $8 bid.
Okay, we'll take both stocks for 21, 24.
21, 24. Keep the phone.
Three piles. Wire tied.
Good grass hay there. There you go. We're giving me $5 6. $5, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 7, 7, $7 bid. Bid at 7 and 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8 and 7 and a half. 7 and a half 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 and 7 and a half. 7 and a half 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 and 7 and a half and a half and a half. 7.5. Take advantage today, guys. It was $14.50 last week. 7.5 and a half 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 and a half. And it wasn't just here, it was all through the pile. 7.5 and a half and a half. Sold at $7 bid. $4.95.
2 piles.
Takes them both. Or takes 2 piles.
You said 495.
Co-bidder, you want the last pile?
7.5.
I think it was 7
7.
even.
So I'll take that. 1 pile.
Number is 24.73. 24.73. Two piles. 2 piles of 16 and a pile of 15. On good alfalfa hay there. There you go. Want to give me $5.06. $5, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 6. 5 and 6. 5 money's on and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6. Bid at 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half. Somebody 5 and a half. Rick, look at there with 5 and a half. 5 and a half and a half and a half. Sold a $5 bid. Takes 2 stacks. Number 8.
Big bales.
You bet, guys. You want another one?
Take another one.
Take it all? Takes it all.
That way you get the right ones.
Keep going.
You probably know that.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. I got 2 piles of 12. There you go, and get in there and go. We're gonna give me $5.06. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 9 and 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 9 and 10. 9 and 10 and 10 and 9 and a half and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. 10 and 10. How about 975? I'll do it just for you. 975. 975 and 75 and 75 and 75. Sold at 9.5. Buyer number 2294. Takes them both. I did that for Harlan.
Well, them big old bales.
Good bales.
Gorgeous hay.
You bet. Good grass hay here, guys.
Looks like you can take 11, 22, 33, or 44 on the
There you go. We get in there. We're going to give me 5 and 6 off the 6 and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8 and 8 and 8 and 9 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 and 8 and a half, 8 and a deal, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, so $8 bid for the ball.
21, 24, I'm gonna take one. Yep.
Takes one. $8. We were $8, Christine. $8 bid. Go better. Take one. Your number was 95. Who else for $8? Number? Take them both?
3297.
3297. 3297. On the straw there, guys. You got 7 bales of straw. You got the ticket, Christine.
Yep, I got it.
There you go. When you give me $3 for 4 and 5 and 5. Where'd you bid? 5 and 5. So $8 bid.
2210.
2210. I got 14 bales of alfalfa hay there. You can buy 7 or 7. Or 14. There you go. $7.08, 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 9 and 10. 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. 9 and a half and 10. 9 and a half and 10. So I'll take 75. 975. 9 and a half and 70 mom and 70 mom and 75. Sold it. $9.50 buyer number 2294. Takes them both.
Oh, look who showed up.
I showed up like 5 minutes ago.
He just wants to be on camera. That's
nice that is. Give me $10. I heard that, but I'm gonna let everybody go. $7 and a half, and a half, and 8, and a half, and a 9, and 9 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 10, and 10, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, 10 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and 10 and a half, and a half. Anybody else at 10 and a half, and a half? 10 and a half. Are you sure? Sold at $10 bid. Buyer number 2294.
How many is there?
How about this many? Okay, 18. On the straw. There you go. Want to give me $3, $4 bid. Bid at 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. It took him first, sorry. 4 and 5. 4 and a half. And 5 and a 5 and a 5. And 5 and a half and a half. And a half and a 5 and a half. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and a half and a half and a half. I didn't say so. 6 and a half and a half and a half. I was right there. I was ready to say it, but I didn't start. So look at that good hay. Nice and leafy, 15 bales there. There you go. What do you give me? What are you thinking there? What do you give me? Oh, $7, $8 bid. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8. Well, $5, everybody go. 5 and money's there and a half and a half and a half and a 5 and a half 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 and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and 7 $7 bid. Bid at 7 and a 7 $7 bid. 7 and a 7. Sold at 6 and a half. Buyer number 2294.
How many there?
117.
Okay, that'll work. 15.
Ship them to Florida.
That's right, we're going. We might be doing it.
24 Brome here.
Just one pile.
Got one pile. There you go. What do you
This
mean?
look, this big.
$5 bid and a half. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. You say 6? Sold at 5 and a half. Buyer number
3297.
3297.
I didn't know if he was in the yellow shirt with the hat or if you were in the yellow
Did
shirt
you?
with the hat.
95 or 7?
Still not my hat.
If you pretend you need coolers, you need touch TV.
Into the car, it's good.
30 if I run it in water.
3 piles of this nice hay.
3 piles of the good grass hay there. There you go. Want to give me $5 and a half. A little bit of half and a 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 half. 5 and a half 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 and a half.
Lord, this is off the world famous Hochschild Prairie.
Austral Prairie. There you go.
Famous.
Well, $7 and a half. $5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half and a half and a half. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. $6 bid. Sold at 5 and a half. Buyer number
3297.
3297. You want it all?
I'll take it all.
Takes it all.
Sounds good.
It's
Just one of them too.
Yeah. There you go there. On a nice pile of prairie hay there. And give me 5 and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 7, 7, 6 and 7. 6 and a 7 and a 7 and a 7, 6 and a half and a half and a half and a half, 6 and a half and a half and a half, 6 and a half 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 and 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half. Sold at $6 bid, buyer $4.95.
bargain of the sale right there.
You bet. Good hay. There you go on the alfalfa hay there. I got 12 bales. Well, $6, $7 bid. 6 and 7, 7 and 8, 8 and 9, and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10, 10 and 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11 and 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Sold it $2 bid. Buyer number 3283, 3283.
Hold on.
On a nice soft grass hay there, I got pile 243, 16 bales there. There you go, what do you give me? Up $5, 5 and a half, 5 and a half and a half and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6, 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6, 5 and a half and 6 and 6 and 6. Sold at 5 and a half, buyer 2294.
Next Saturday. Now you got a reason to go to the coffee shop Monday.
There you go on the wire tie, Brome. Hay there. You got 15, I got 30 bales of hay. There you go. When you get $5 and a half, $5 and a half 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 and a half.
15 or 30.
You can buy either way. You can buy, yep. You can buy 1 and 2. You can buy whatever. Got to buy a whole pile. I got 5 and a half and a 6. Bid at 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. I had you at 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and a half and a half and 6 and a half. 6 and a half and a half and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 and a half and a half and a half and 7 and a half. 7 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 7 and a half and 7 and a half. Sold at $7 bid. Buyer number 1146. 1146. There you go on the good grain there. I had 6 bags rolled corn. There you go. Get in there and they're going to want to give me $8 bid and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. 8 and a half 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 and 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half. Approximately 50 pounds, guys. $8, 8 and a half. Guys, you have to buy truckloads to get it at $8 and then it's not ground. There you go at 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half. You guys are buying all 6. I got $6.50, 7. 6 and a half and 7 and a half, 7 and a half and a half and a half and an 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and a half and a half and a half, 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half, and a 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9. I was ready to pull the trigger again. 8 and a half and 9. Hold it 8 and a half. Buyer 2210. 2210. 2210. He gonna be okay?
Oh, you know.
He was probably over there at that party at Adams last night. There you go.
5 bales.
Oh, you don't have to take the crap that's on it. 5 bales of brome there. There you go. Want to give me $5 and a half, $5 and a half 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 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. Bid at 6 and 6 and you say 6 and 6 and a half, 6 and a half and a half and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half and 7. Sold at 6 and a half. Buyer number 495. On the alfalfa hay here, I got 20 bales, pile 239. There you go. Want to give me $6, $7, $8 bid. 7 and 8 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 and 7 and 8. 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and a half and 9. 9 and a half and a half and a half and a 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 9 and a half and 10. Score! Sold at 9 and a half by our number 2100.
Damn it.
Just thought I'd try that 9 and a half one.
One more time. It'll work.
There you go. What I got? Looks like 237 and 238, Christine. Got them both? There you go. I got grass hay there, nice hay there, and there you go. Would have given me $5 and a half, 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 5 and a half. 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 5 and a half. 5 and a half, and a half, and a half. You guys are gonna buy 40 bales. I got $4, all the money. Half and a half, and a half, and a 5 and a 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half, and 6 and a half. 6 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half, and 7. 6 and a half, and 7, 7, 7, 7. Buyer 497. 497. Yeah, on the alfalfa hay here, I got 19 bales alfalfa hay, pile 236, Christine. There you go, want to give me $6, $7 bid, and 8 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 and 7, 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. Roger looking there, an $8 bid. 7 and 8 and 8. You must have kicked them out, huh? 7 and 8 and 8 and 7 and a half and 8. And 8 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 and a half and a half and a half and a half. So $8 bid, buyer number 2037. 2037.
Get good with the numbers.
On the good brome hay there. Good brome hay there, guys. 20 bales, pile 235. There you go. What do you give me? $5, $6 bid. 5 and 6 and 6 and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and 7. 6 and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half, Ron. 6 and a half and a half. 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half and 7. 6 and a half and 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half. Buyer 495. We got pile 233 and 234. Buy your choice of piles there, guys. Buy your
Nice
choice
green
of piles.
leafy. Woo.
Nice green leafy hay there. There you go, 1, 6 and 7. 6 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 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 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 9 and 10 and 9 and 10. 9 and 9 and a half and a half and a half and 10 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 and 9 and a half and 10. 9 and a half and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Are you bidding, sir? 10 and 10 and a half. 10 and a half and 11. 11, 11, 11. Thought you were pointing at something. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 10 and a half and 11, 10 and a half. Take them both. Buyer number 229. Just fast, guys. Get fast here. Plenty good. Tough grass hay there, guys. There you go. Look at me. $5, $6 bid. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6. 5 and 5 and a half 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 and a half. 5 there, money's on and a half. 5 and a half 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 and a half. 5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a half. 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and a half and a half and a half and 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. 6 and a half 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 and a half. 6 and a half. Sold at 6 and a quarter. 11.46. I got 12 alfalfa here. Sold at 8 and a half. Number
45.76.
45.76. 45.76. On the good alfalfa hay there.
Lauren, I got 8 piles, so that's their. How many's in that one? 8 there?
8 bales in that pile and 17 in the round. There you go. What are you going to do? All the way to Brad. There you go. You guys. Good show, guys.
She's trying.
There you go.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
I'll go to alfalfa hay, and here you go. I can't compete with the show behind me, so I'm just going to take a second. There you go. Give me $5, $6 bid. On the alfalfa, all the way to Brad. Last of the alfalfa. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 7, 7, 6 and 7, 7, 7, 7, 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and a half. 8 and a half 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 and 9 and 9 8 and a half and 9 and 9 and 9 and a half and a half and a half and 9 and a half 9 and a half and a half and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Over 9 and a half. Buyer number 38. You want a small pile or too big or 2 big piles? 17 in the pile. And 8 on the end. 2 of the big piles. 38. Is that a big pile? Oh yeah. Small pile. What do I have? 9 and a half. 9 and a half, man. You want some hay there? How many you want? You want the rest of it? 2 piles? 2 big piles or a little pile and a big pile? Number is 3283. These piles left, folks. At $9.50 bid. Who else wants some hay for 9.5? Guys who have been there all day long. Who wants some hay for 9.5? Dale?
You need some practice, Lauren.
All right. Go again. 7.5. 7.5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and 7 and a half. 7 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, and 7 and a half, 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 and 7 and a half. $6, 6 and a half. 6 and a half, 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 and a half. 6 and a half, and 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half, and 7. You guys want some more? $7 bid. 6 and a half, and 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Dale, $7 bid. Roger, 7, sold at 6 and a half. You want it all? They're all 7.
Thanks, Moldy Pond.
Your number one. That was over there. 66.13. You want more than that? You want another one? You gotta haul it.
What you got left?
I got 3 piles left right here.
How much?
What? Christine, what was I on this?
$6.50.
$6.50.
I'll take one.
How much mine? $32.83. I got 2 piles left at 6 and a half here, guys. Pretty cheap, nice leafy hay. Dale, you need some hay, don't you? You got the loaders here. Truck drivers here, you better take a pile.
How much is in your pile?
What?
How many big? How much?
There's 34 left, but there's 17 in the pile.
No.
All right, I'm gonna buy you 34. I'm gonna sell you 34 bales. You're buying it all, guys.
You're buying it?
What?
You buying it or you're selling it?
I'm selling it. We're selling it. You're buying 34 bales now. $5 bid and a half. $5 and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half. $5 and a half and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half and 6. Anybody else? 5 and a half and 6. So 5 and a half, 5, 11, 46. 1146.
Last batch is small.
1146.
Choice 4 piles.
Can't get that mix on the train.
4 piles of the good bromine there. There you go. Or 3 piles. Is that
All the way down.
all the way down? All the way to the end, guys.
320s and a 15.
320s and a 15. There you go. Want to give me $5 and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half. $5 and a half 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 and a $5 and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half. $5 and a half and a half, Rick. $5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half. $5 and a half and a half and a half and a half and a $5 and a half and a half and a half. 5 and a half for choice, guys. We're going to sell it all. 5 and a half 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 and a 5 and a half. 5 and a half. I'm going to sell you 75 bales, right?
Yeah.
75 bales, hey guys. $4, 4 and a half, $4, 4 and a half 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 and a $4 and a half. $4 and a half 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 and a $4 and a half and a half and a half and a $4 and a half. 4 and a half 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 and a half. 4 and a half. I got 3 and a half. $4 bid. Bid it 4 and a more and a more and 4 and a 4 and a 4 and 4. You're buying 75. What?
Which one are you on?
All of them. You got to buy them all.
We're selling them that way. Keep going. You said it 6 times.
$4? Yeah, $4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4. 3 and a half and 4. I sold them $3 and a half buyer number 8. On a crack corn, guys.
Lauren, he's a liar. I don't like liars. 3 years ago, he looked me dead in the face and said he'd never fucking come back. He keeps coming back.
Oh, okay. On it, guys, on choice of the corn here. Buy as many as you want. $8 bid, 8 and a half, $8 and a half 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 and 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half and a half and a half and 8. What's that? You bet. 8 and a half and a half and a half and 8 and a half. 8 and a half and a half and a half. I don't want to haul it home that way, but guys, you're gonna buy it all. You got $6.50 bid, 6 and a half and 7. 6 and a half and 7, 7, 7, $7 bid. 6 and a half and 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and a half and 7. 6 and a half and 7, 7, 7.
You have a bid?
Yeah, I do. You gotta buy it all. 6 and a half, gotta be 7.
You got money?
It's in my buy a truckload of it, it'll cost you $7.75, and that's a semi-load. 7.5, 7.5, 75, 7.5, 75, 75, 75. 609.
Hey, Lauren, look at here. County pile, angle iron. I'd hate to buy it new.
All right, guys. They said there's 8 in here. Looks like it.
Or
Haters.
how many's in that pile?
5 it says.
You can buy 5, 8, or 13
You bet.
on a nice angle iron. Go uptown and price it. You'll see what it's running.
You bet.
So much a piece times the count.
What are you thinking there?
Let them all in, $10.
$10. $10, 12 and a half. $10, 12 and a half, and 12 and a half, and 10 and 12 and a half. 10 and 12 and a half, and 12 and a half, and 10 and 12 and a half, and 12 and a half, and 12 and a half, and 10 and 12 and a half.
When you get them Menards, $10 is for a little 3-foot chunk.
You bet.
13 times.
I had a guy giving me the money back here. Is that okay?
So
$10, 12 and a half, 10 and 12 and a half, and a 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, and a 15. Bid it 15, 15, 15, 15, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, and a half, and a half, and 17 and a half. 15, 16, 17, and 17, and 17, and 17, and 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, $19 bid. Bid at 19, 19, 19, 18, 19, 19, 19. Sold him $18. Takes that pile right there. Buyer number 17.
times 8.
Times 8.
You got the 5 good ones left, the heavier stuff.
There you go, guys. Buying these here. Give me $10 bid. 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, and 13. 12 and 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, and $13 bid. 12 and 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, and 13, sold them $12 bid. Buyer number?
1172.
1172.
Looks like maybe piles of 25, but we'll confirm that.
Okay, guys. On the post there. Piles of 25. There you go. Want to give me, what are you thinking there? Give me $2 bid. $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter. Per post, guys. Per post. $2, $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter, $2 and a quarter. You're buying 100 posts. You're buying them all.
I'm done. You
A
got
dollar
it?
bid. $1, $10. $1, 10, and 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 $1, 10. $1, 10, and 10, and 10. Yeah, that's half price or less. $1, 10, and 10, and 10. What do you mean, no? 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and sold $1 bid. Buyer number?
7830.
7830.
Lauren, I'll say your choice of any of the lumber times the count of piles.
Choice of the lumber, guys. Times the count in the pile.
You got some nice lumber here.
There you go. What are you thinking there?
Everybody's in, 2.5.
2.5 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 3 and a half and 4 and 4 and a half 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 and a 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 5. Yeah. 4 and a half and a 5 and a 5 and a half 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 and a You're shaking it the wrong way. 8 and a half and 9. 8 and a half and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and a half and 9. It's sold at 8 and a half. Buyer number 7830. Takes this pile here. I don't see a cow here. We're going to call it 9. Yeah, 9. Is that what you got, Linda? Okay. Is that all you wanted, Ruben? Want anything out of there? I'll take the rest of it. He takes the rest of it. Terry, your number is? 2896. 2896.
How many you got, Lauren?
I got 7. She called that 6.5.
Just call it 6.
Call it 6. $175, 80, 180, 85, 180, 85, 180, 85. Times two there, 180, 85, was sold $180 bid. Buyer number 2272.
Guys will be more than happy to load them after the sale today or call, make an appointment next couple days. Then you got that 9 gorgeous prairie.
Good prairie hay there, guys.
Or that maybe even say that's been stored under a tarp or inside or something.
Yeah, good hay, guys. There you go, everybody go. $100 10, $100 10, 20, 20, 20, 10 and 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, 140, 45, 45 and 50, 150, 55, 150, 55 and 5 and 60, 60, 60, 160, 155 and 60, 60, 60, 60, 155 and 60, 155 and 60, 60, 60. Anybody else? 60? Sold them for $155.
31.72.
Yep.
8 bales of the nice native grass.
On the 8 bales of native grass there. What are you thinking there? Give me $80 bid and buy. $80 mama, 80, 85. 80, 80, mama, guys, last week I think this hay brought $120 a bale. 80, 85, I started where you guys could all bid. I guess I scared you. $80, 85. $80, 5. You give me 100 for 2? $90, I'll meet you in the middle.
I'll go 90 for 2.
90, you're buying 2 bales or more?
2 or more.
$90, 5, 90, 90, 90, 90, 95, 90, 95. Sold them $90 bid. Your number was
3297.
3297.
Front 2 okay?
Yeah.
Anybody else just want 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? 6
Right.
times.
6 times the money there. What do you think, Brad? $60, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, 80, 80, 80, 70, 80, 70, 75, 70, 75,
You're buying the bag 6.
You're buying the bag 6 on
Half
there.
price what it was last week.
You want to give more? I'll take more. 70, 75, 70, 75, 75. Anybody else? 70, 75. I sold them $70 bid. Buyer number 1146.
It's a good thing we got rid of 2 of them. Your Dodge couldn't have hauled all 8. They'd probably handle 6.
There you go, Greg.
Got 3 bales. The good wild Hagen hay.
On a good wild Hagen hay there, guys. There you go. And what are you going to do? Give me $70 bid and buy. 75 and 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70 bomb and 80. 70 bomb and 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, look in there. 70 bomb and 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, $80 bid. Oh, $75 buyer number 38.
We'll be in the arena in about 10 minutes.
In the arena about 10 minutes. Got bottle jabs. In the arena there, guys.